That's crazy. Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Naomi T. Grant if this is your first time here. If this is not your first time here, thank you guys so much for tuning back in. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a quick video of my first impressions and a review of the new Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Foundation. I'm going to show it to you guys right here. I still have it in the packaging. It is a blurring skin tint. It is not like a full coverage foundation. This is really for people who want a nice light coverage complexion, very easy. Something that basically looks similar to like a tinted moisturizer or CC or BB cream, something along those lines. It's basically like your own skin, but slightly better. So I'm really excited for this because I've been on the market for foundations or complexion products that are a little less heavy than your typical foundation. So once this dropped, I had to get it. This is how it looks. Really nice. Fenty Beauty always does their thing when it comes to packaging. Always very chic, always very cute. Before we go in with the foundation, I want to let you guys know what I use on my skin already to prep my skin. I went in with Fenty Skin Fat Water. I'm almost done with this product. I actually really enjoyed it, and I believe I'm gonna actually purchase it again. I think that this was one of the most impressive products that she launched with for Fenty Skin. Just brighten it up. Yeah, this is one of the most impressive products, I think, out of all the products from Fenty Skin. If you don't try anything, I think you should try this. Is a toner and a serum. It's really, really good. And then I went in with the Hydra Razor Invisible Moisturizer. This has SPF in it. It has a little bit of fragrance. Not my most favorite product, but it does work well and it is very hydrating. After I used that, I went in with the Hydrating Pro Filter Primer. I love this primer. This is my ultimate favorite primer. So let's just try it out. It's my first time trying it out. I'm excited. So on her Instagram, on their YouTube, they demonstrated, Rihanna actually demonstrated how to use it, and she said you can use it with your hands. Now, recommend sanitizing your hands. Make sure your hands are clean. My hands are sanitized. I am not a big fan of applying products on my hands. I think it's kind of gross, but I'm gonna do it the way that they demonstrated it because I've been seeing a lot of people even doing it like that on social media, and I know a lot of people do enjoy putting product on with their hand. So wow, this is actually really nice. It feels really good. Okay, what do you guys think about the coverage so far? And again, this is buildable lightweight coverage. It's supposed to basically look like your own skin but slightly enhanced. Okay, so this is this side. Let me know your thoughts. It looks light when I apply it, right? Like it looks like it's too light for my skin, but as I blend it in, it's like the color is shifting a little bit, and it's blending in really nicely to my skin. Another way that I think you can apply this product really nicely is with like a fluffy powder brush. So this brush is from BH Cosmetics. It's so old, but I will link brushes similar to it down below. Yeah, and it blends really nicely. Mirror, just to see how I'm liking this. To be honest, like, it doesn't look like anything, which isn't horrible, but I think like I would want to add more for it to kind of look more like I have something on my face. That's crazy. It truly, let me get closer. It truly looks like I have nothing on my skin, which I'm not totally mad at. I'm gonna add more, but I've never seen a complexion product like not look like a product. It's interesting. applying products on with your hand does give you a nice amount of coverage, but it doesn't always give you the most even coverage. So I would never recommend applying like a full coverage foundation with your hands, because you want it to blend in evenly. But a product like this where it blends into the skin like this, you can get away with it. But this is my skin. I might do like a before and after, like get a clip from before and like post it to the side so you guys can see the difference. It really honestly feels and looks like nothing is on my skin, and that's a really good feeling, so that, you know, I don't want to always feel like I have a lot of product on. And it looks good on camera. I think that my skin looks a little bit more even. Okay, I'm going to finish off the rest of my foundation the way I usually would. I'm going to be going out today. I'm not going to test to see if it is going to last, because it doesn't claim to be long wearing. So I'm not even going to try to do that. I will probably put a little bit more setting powder in this area because I will be wearing a mask. But this is it. And I'm going to be right back with my full face. Set my makeup yet. But what I'm noticing as I'm putting on my foundation the way that I usually would, yes, I didn't need to use anything. It's supposed to be very lightweight and for you to use on its own. But I just wanted to see how I can incorporate it into like how I would usually do makeup, but just in a lighter form. And what my skin is looking like now is looking like how my skin would look if I did like underpainting. Basically meaning if I did contour and highlight, which is like contouring and the concealer, before I put on foundation. So I decided that I want to see how it would look if I added a little bit of the product over, like on top of it. So I'm putting a little bit right here, and I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna use this brush, the one I used earlier, and just kind of like swirl it on top and see if that helps. It just makes I find that it's now like making, look at this side and look at this side, like it's tying the look together, and it makes the contour and the concealer not look as harsh. So yeah, I'm liking that technique. If you guys wanted to try that out, if you still wanted to sculpt the skin a little bit, I say do that first and then use this on top of it to blend it out. Okay guys, so this is my finished look using this foundation. So just to give you guys a little rundown of what I did. As you guys saw, I put a little bit more of the foundation on top of my contour and highlight. I then added a little bit of bronzer and a little bit of blush, did my eyebrows, put on mascara, and just put on a lip balm. Very minimal. I didn't want to do like a full, like do too much on my lips. I'm gonna have a mask on. Again, I'm not doing a wear test. If this, you know, transfers or comes off, I'm not surprised. But I do have to go out, and I figure since I am going out, I'll let you guys know how it holds up. If it surprises me like the Kat Von D one did, great. But if it doesn't, like, I'm not going to dock any points on this product for that. Just to kind of give you guys an overview for who I feel like this product will be best for. I think that this is a great product for someone who already has really even skin, who doesn't have a lot of discoloration, and just wants to work on improving their complexion, maybe like making it look a little bit more brighter or hydrated, or slightly a little bit more even. If you're someone who does have discoloration or dark marks, you know, things that you actually want to cover, this is not a great product for you, because it's not going to cover everything. However, if you do want to like put a little bit of concealer in places to cover up any dark marks and then use this on top, I think this is a great option. One thing that I really like about it is how lightweight it feels. And although I'm using concealer and contour, bronzer, and highlight, all of the things I would usually use. I do have on a filter right now, but the foundation does look good. Like, it looks like foundation. I'm sorry, I keep calling it foundation. It's a skin tint. I like it. I do like it so much more after I added it on top of my concealer and highlight. Okay guys, so this is my final thoughts on the Fenty Beauty skin tint. This is how my skin looked like after I got back home. I was out for maybe about 3 hours. I did have on a mask on and off, and I think that the product held up really nicely. I think that this is a really great product for people who want really nice natural skin. Basically like your skin but better. I'm actually going to demo how it looks as you apply it on my hand so you can see the difference on both of my hands. But this is great if you wanted your skin to be breathable. You want a product that is buildable. You can add more coverage if you want. You want something to feel really lightweight, like a really nice everyday product. I would recommend this for people who don't have, like I said a little bit earlier, don't have a lot of discoloration and things that they want to cover, because it's not going to do that. But also someone who has mature skin, because people who have mature skin have issues maybe with enlarged pores or fine lines and wrinkles, and you don't want to use a foundation that's heavy and it's going to make and enhance those things, you know, things that you're not very comfortable with. So something like this will be really great if you have mature skin and you wanted to give your skin a really nice, healthy, dewy, natural glow, something that's not heavy, something that's breathable, buildable, and also foolproof. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you guys subscribe, like, and share. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys all in my next video.